integrated means for you. Now, I wonder how you can judge that a person is integrated by the colour of their skin, being there for 90 minutes.
Thank you, Kamali. Speak, Mr. Racist.
Well, look, I was very clear that it's not about the colour of your skin or the faith.
You didn't see any white faces, and that's what made you feel like it wasn't integrated.
The point that I was making is we want all people to be living side by side. We can't have particular communities in this country where there's a heavy preponderance of one group or another.
Unless they're white.
We want to be living in mixed communities, don't we? I mean, I don't know about you, but that's what I want
Guys
to see in this country. That's the kind of country I want my kids to be growing up in.
He got caught out with the racist comments.
There's huge strengths in that. What we mustn't have
we don't have time.
growing
some more points.
communities where people are living essentially ghettoised lives.
Ghettoised?
That is a bad place for our country to be in.
It is. Robert Jenrick, you know that kind of language, I mean, you said you're putting your head above the parapet, but you'll know that kind of language does give support for groups on the far right that don't want to see brown and black people living in this country.
Not.
You know that, don't you?
I
He's
tell you,
far right.
I think that's an absolutely disgraceful and ridiculous comment.
No, it's not.
I tell you what gives rise to extremist views.
You.
With all due respect, journalists like yourself,
No.
trying to shut down
What did I do wrong?
legitimate
I'm not shutting you down,
and
Robert.
fair
We've been talking
debate.
about it for at least 5 minutes.
It is, because what you are implying is that you can't say comments like that.
No, Robert Jenrick, you do not get to make an inherently and overtly racist complaint about not seeing another white face in a city like Birmingham that is super diverse, with white people being over 48% of the demographic and every other race lumped together as BAME. And you blew that racist political dog whistle to stir the racist bigotry of your white, politically illiterate, working class base. Let me make time for Robert Jenrick. Robert Jenrick is a mediocre white man who personifies the mediocrity of whiteness, and he embodies the inferiority complex of white supremacy. He's so desperate to replace Tommy Robinson and Nigel Farage as the head of far-right bigotry in British politics. He's an out-and-out racist. Mediocre white people like Robert Jenrick have always had a problem with the visibility of black and brown people, even though we are just as British as they are. They see equality as oppression. And it doesn't matter that white people have not only dominated, but for centuries were the only ones in adverts. They were taking jobs that we're not qualified for and we were better qualified for. As far as they're concerned, only white people should be dominant. Can you guess what his tap dancing, cunacious, blackface of white supremacy Conservative Party leader Kemi Badenoch said in his defense?
In and of itself, it's a factual statement. If he said he didn't see another white face, he might have been making an observation. There's nothing wrong with making
The cunacity. There's something wrong with a racist observation for a racist purpose. Fix your face.